Hello and welcome to our organizational analysis on Samsung Electronics. Our group members consist of myself, Dina, Luke, Anella, and Ali. Today we'll be discussing whether or not Samsung is an organizational fit. To achieve this, we'll be exploring multiple areas. Samsung was founded in 1938 in Seoul, South Korea. By 2009, it was the world's largest IT company, with the business separated into four areas: consumer electronics, IT, media, communications, and device solutions. Today, it is known globally for its electronic division, which will be the focus of our presentation. Samsung's mission statement is to devote our talent and technology to creating superior products and services that contribute to a better global society. Supporting this mission statement are the company's five value principles: people, excellence, change, integrity, and co-prosperity. It's focused on building its brand and becoming a creative leader in new markets. A differentiation strategy involves providing products or services that meet customer value in some unique way. Samsung has built a brand image that differentiates itself from its competitors, and they achieve this by responding rapidly to the changing customer needs. They also base their strategy on quality, reliability, and service.
So basically, Samsung is a mechanistic organization with product-based divisions in it. Each division produces exclusive products independent of other divisions. Three major divisions of Samsung are consumer electronics, IT and mobile communication, and device solutions. Being a mechanistic organization, Samsung has a strict line of control and top to bottom flow of information attributing to formalization. High level of internalization within the departments leads to disintegration. Departments are highly differentiated, meaning they are possessive about their ideas and capital, yet highly specialized in their tasks. Despite the mechanistic structure Samsung adopts, the organizational size has been increasing. We all know the disaster of exploding batteries of Galaxy Note 7. Despite such a disaster in 2016, the total brand value of Samsung amounted to be 66 billion. Neither was Samsung's HR affected by this incident. Samsung continues to be the employer of more than 3,000 people worldwide.
Samsung Electronics can be considered to be working in a complex environment considering the number of external elements affecting the organization in the task environment, like political influences in South Korea, technological changes like new softwares and upgraded cameras, recession or boom in the economy, legal factors like patent wars with Apple, and their competitor strategies. When we look at the stability of Samsung Electronics' external environment, we observe that it is an unstable one as the elements of the external environment like technology, consumer preferences like Android versus Apple, and competitor strategies change so rapidly, making the environment uncertain and unstable, and also making it hard to predict changes for the decision makers. Based on these factors discussed previously, it can be observed here that in the framework used to ascertain an organization's level of uncertainty, Samsung operates in an unstable, complex environment. Most companies in today's era of globalization are slowly moving towards a similar kind of environment, which could be a threat for Samsung if they fail to keep up with the trends.
Samsung has over 308,000 employees across 79 countries. It took them time to get into the international market. At first, they had little to no reputation on the global stage. This was evident when Samsung sent out high-level managers to check on their impact in the United States. This lack of reputation was unknown to Samsung, as back home in Korea they had a huge reputation. When Apple released the iPhone in June 2007, Samsung wasn't a part of the smartphone market. It wasn't until May 2010 that Samsung released the Galaxy S1. In 2013, Samsung had 32% of the global market share, whilst Apple only had 15%. In recent years, for Samsung this has declined to 22.8%. Being South Korea's largest chaebol or family conglomerate, Samsung has a large amount of power in the nation. In recent years, the government has tried to reduce this power and influence but have had mixed success. Alongside this, public appreciation of the chaebol organisation structure has dropped. In conjunction with the previously mentioned exploding batteries, this has made Samsung's public opinion decline.
The current structure of Samsung is unfit to fulfill the organizational needs, as Samsung is a technologically oriented organization highly dependent on creativity and innovation. The contemporary business environment is highly competitive, which is a challenge for Samsung. The structure should incorporate an innovative culture in the organization, making it compatible with the competitive environment. The current structure places restrictions on innovation and creativity as high level of differentiation disrupts the transfer of information among the different departments of Samsung. At an individual level, it is a demotivator for employees as strict hierarchies create autonomy issues and also leads to limited communication among the departments.
Agile structure of Samsung should be such that it allows transfer of knowledge and ideas between different departments. This is to survive the competitive environment by staying informed. Structure allows adaptability of ideas in order to cope up with the challenges of rapidly changing business environments. Therefore, Samsung should adopt an organizational structure that allows development of clan culture for smooth flow of ideas.
The following recommendations will help Samsung achieve fit. Firstly, strategy. In order for Samsung to achieve a strategic fit, the best option for them would to be focused on making fewer products with greater quality than they currently have. This will offer customers a unique range of products that other companies such as Apple and Google provide to their customers. Second, environment. Samsung should look into maintaining its climate change regime and focus on becoming green. This will improve Samsung's brand image in the eyes of the public. Referring back to Samsung's biggest competitor, Apple, they are almost 100% green powered. To keep up with this, Samsung should apply a similar tactic.
Lastly, structure and size. The simple structure should be applied to allow for good communication between divisions and improved performance. This sort of structure benefits Samsung's large size and will utilize an employee's strengths and weaknesses so that they can produce the best quality products as a team.
To access our reference list, please refer to the PDF file uploaded on the LMS or through the QR code below. QR code scanners can be downloaded from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store and used with your mobile device's camera. Thank you for listening to our presentation. We hope you enjoyed it.